Now, with Milton bearing down, a lot of Floridians have been on the road over the last several days trying to find shelter, and a lot of them have come right here to central Georgia either to stay or make a pit stop. Now, if you remember this picture last night, we were showing you on I-75 northbound down there by the Georgia National Fairground. Traffic was pretty much slowing very slow. Fortunately, now it's moving very smoothly.
The Georgia Department of Transportation says we're still seeing some spots with heavy traffic on I-75 between the Florida line and Macon, but as Frank said, not as heavy as it was Monday or Tuesday. Camila Williams live from a rest area on I-475 to share what Florida drivers are talking about.
Yeah, good evening, Frank and Lori. Floridians that I talked to told me that they actually wanted to stay in Florida, but they were encouraged to leave, and that the worst part of driving was actually going through Florida, but they just hope that when they return home, that their homes are intact.
From the south to the north.
We were going to stay put this time, but too many friends kept texting and they were all worried, and our family was worried, so we said, we'll leave to make them feel better.
Joan and Gary Parati from Northport, Florida says they got on the road at 3 a.m. Joan said there was barely any cars on the road, but their friend, well, not so much.
Well, our friend left 2 days ago, and it took him, 12 hours to get out of the state of Florida.
Yeah.
So I think waiting was better.
Considering where they're going, that's far beyond a 12-hour drive.
Eventually Chicago.
But for Tim Holliday, who drove from Indian Shores, Florida, hurricanes are nothing new.
We've been evacuated twice now. So first from Hurricane Helene and then Hurricane-Milton.
Holliday says he and his wife were going to stop in Jacksonville, but were told to evacuate. So as UGA pass holders, it was only fitting.
And I guess we'll probably go to the Mississippi State game now. We didn't plan on doing that, but this is what's happening.
Holliday says leaving the coast, he avoided the interstate, which took him longer. But after leaving this morning,
from Jacksonville, actually Ponte Vedra, and the roads have been clear, I-10 and I-75.
Gina Snyder with the State Department of Transportation says there's more traffic going up the Peach State highways.
About 2 or 3 times more. I-475 is about 28% above normal.
But when will the Floridians head back from north to south?
That's to be determined.
Now, GDOT recommends that drivers download their 511 app, which tells them about road conditions. It gives them live look at the interstate and gives them alternate routes as well. But they just want everyone to stay safe while on the roads. Live in Macon, Camila Williams, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Camila. If you're in an accident or you see one, you can dial the state's 511 line and ask for help.